Čau lidi, dneska pozdě, protože YouTube měl nějaký problémy, nešla stránka na streamování a nešlo se ani přihlašovat normálně, takže dneska to bude fakt krátký stream, ale aspoň něco. Máme párkrát Avada Kedavra, pár mrtvých lidí. Tak, já jsem skončil tady v podzemí. To tady Kastroly a Hrnce. Počkej, kam já vlastně? Kam já jdu? No vydá, on se dá trknout klesy takhle. Hele, drak. Yes. Yes, sir. Budeme létat? Oh no. No, no, no. Nebudu létat.
Grab a broom and we shall get started.
Okay.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone,
Co tady dělám, to se
welcome
přece
a
učí
new
prváci.
student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Jak se jim na tom asi sedí, ty vole.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school
Wish I
property.
had my own broom.
I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Well.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello!
Ahoj.
Stay for a flight!
Já jsem banovaný zase. Já můžu asi až od neděle, já jsem týpkům ukradl 2 mega. No, se jim to nelíbilo.
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see
V
that?
neděli, no, zase můžu až po práci.
The old boathouse.
Jsem vykradl vilu zase, no, měli tam 2 mega, trochu asi se jim to nelíbilo.
Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Vydělat, pomáhat si budeme vydělávat, ale dát.
Brilliant.
2 mega jsou nic, no, když chceš auta, vily a baráky. A zbraně hlavně. Škoda, no, že jsem zabanovaný. Jsem druhý den měl jít s týpkem a měl mi prodat SMGčko, no. Škoda.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett.
Dneska bych začal dřív, ale něco bylo s YouTubem. O 2 hodin, od 1 hodiny prostě nešlo se přihlásit nebo založit stream. Až teď. Akorát, takže teď budu fakt mít jen tak hodinu něco stream. Kvůli tomu.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
Mrzimor, nebo co je to? Jo, ale NPCčko, že jo, ne? Pomocí šperáků a šrobováků. Já jsem takhle jel, prostě a najednou jsem si všiml, že je před nějakým barákem zaparkovaný moped. Tak jsem si zaparkoval do keře a čumím. A vidím tam lidi, jak tam chodí kolem baráku. Tak jsem počkal, až jdou za ten barák a vylezl jsem tam. Počkal jsem je. No, oni mě tam málem načapali, jak jsem zdrhnul. Jsem se tam vrátil později a oni si nezamkli. Ještě jak jsem uvnitř, tak slyším, jak se baví, ne? Co mají uvnitř. Říkám, aha, tak to bude pořádný.
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic
ten bridge,
holding
co
it up.
odpálili.
I mean, look at it. And meow.
No, oni to pak opravili, že jo?
That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour.
Dostaneme zejbána za to, že jsme si vyjeli.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
My to pak budeme používat běžně, co to letání.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from
jako
each
policajti.
for not following my instructions.
Policajti jako, nebo počkej, komu bereš byt? Hráčům nebo NPC?
You're in this class because you're still not showing
yourself,
cajti,
jako,
or frankly,
když tě nenajdou.
the
Cajti.
proper respect.
Yes,
But Professor,
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit those views were worth it.
No vidíš, no, jsi se schoval, ukryl ses, no.
It was worth losing
To dělám
a few
pořád.
house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly.
Já jsem jim jednou takhle čmajzl i auto cajtum a ujel jsem pryč. Je to riskantní, no, jako to se asi
Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Jsem se schoval do keře, vlít jsem jim do auta, protože nechali otevřenou nastartovanou a ujel jsem.
Wish I could. I recommend visiting
Kousek do lesa, tam jsem vystoupil a zdrhl jsem do lesa, no. Jo, padají tam semínka, no. Sice lepší je najít toho narkomana, kde ten ti dává 10 za 4 hodiny, ale aspoň, že to není jediný způsob, jak je dostat. A klenoty taky, ano, ano. Ten parchan směnárník, já mu dones 20 klenotů a 2krát za sebou mě podělal o flexu. Ale to je minulost, teď jsem se šel pro bomby, ne? Takže jsem připravený na trezor. Tentokrát mě nepodělal, ale fakt ty vole. To je takový hajzl, ty vole. Ještě ti tohle můžu udělat. Hlavně v celou bytu se dá najít termit. Ten je na to kleno, tak to když najdeš, tak to si uchovej. Až bude příležitost, tak se do něj dáme. Šípačky. No, s těma se dá nastartovat auto bez klíče. Jednak můžeš takhle šípnout auto hráčům. A jednak, když máš tablet, tak tam se kradou auta jenom štípačkama a šperhákem. Jo, šperhákem se otvírají dveře auta a štípačkama se startuje auto. Jo, termit si schovej. Ten společně s vrtačkou se s ním vykrádá klenotnictví, no. A termit je vzácnější, protože padá méně často než vrtačka.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Akorát vykrást kleno, no, to je o držku. To chce fakt výbavu, anebo mít štěstí. Kleno bych šel vykrádat výjimečně, jakože když ti budou mít někde perimetr nahoře na mapě a nebudou mít čas dojet.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl.
To je škoda. Aspoň jeden tablet by si měl nechat. Až ho příště najdeš, jeden si nech aspoň. A nebo ho neprodávej ho za stavární, prodej ho nějakému hráči. Vsadím se, že ve stavárně si za dědu stál, co já vím, 2000, 5000. Hráčům se prodává za 20 nebo 30. Nebo i víc, když chytneš někoho zoufalýho. To samé, když najdeš hackovací zařízení na GPS nebo rušení ochrany, to jsou dvě různá zařízení. Všechno je to na vykrádání aut. Taky to padá málo kdy. No, to je škoda, no. Z 15 je hovno. Ale příště vykrádej dál a zase ti padne znova třeba ten tablet. Je to jako malá šance na něj, ale po čase zase ho dostaneš. Jdeme do Underground. Need for Speed. Ding dong. Otevírají se dveře. Já jdu dovnitř, jo. Já jdu do řezníkovy skříně.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt.
Jak jsi... Já jsem těma dveřma prošel první, kudy jsi šel ty?
With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game.
A kde to jsme, kamaráde? Ale dobrý je udělat jeden a pak si dát pauzu, aby se nestalo to, co mě, že jsem dělal dům za domem a nakonec ty cajti přijeli. Dělat jeden a jít dělat něco jiného, no.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell can reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient.
Písku, to
Not surprising, I suppose.
Kutit skla do auta. Já potřebuji svíčky nahromadit, no.
Is that how he found this?
Potřebuji svíčky, hodně svíček.
The Gaunts are full of secrets.
Udělat auta a nahrabat bitcoiny, no. Teď mám auta nový.
And I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes. And even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it.
V jednu chvíli, když si myslím, že mě přestalo všechno bolet, mi vdrčeně skáčou do afty. Já furt každý den musím mít něco, ty vole.
Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
A mě učí kouzlo, jo?
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Yes.
Stick to the targets, though.
Yeah. Čekej. To je to nový kouzlo, jo, tady.
Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that... Nice work.
To je fireball.
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
New magic.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Okay.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Thank you to learn me the magic. What?
Hello, Sebastian.
Velký letadlo se snažím vlastně chodit furt.
You there?
Jednou to vyjde, jednou ne.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, Well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
A mám jít udělat s klenot, cože? A mám jít udělat s klenotama, mám prodat nebo schovat, co? A mám jít udělat s klenotama. A mám, co je ta poslední slovo? Schovaný zatím. Mám jít udělat, mám neprodat nebo schovat. Co? Ten termit? To si schovej. Ty věci.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Damn it. Damn it. Klenotama, jestli je mám prodat nebo... Jestli ne, za ně se kupujou věci. Nedostupné věci, no. Na větší akce. U toho směnárníka se za to kupujou věci na jiné zlodějny. Abys mohl dělat vlak. Nebo trezor, nebo... Co tam má, ty vole? Auta tam má věci nějaký? No, prostě má tam zvláštní věci, no, co se za to kupujou. Hrad, že by si těch klenotů měl převelké množství, ale když jich máš jenom trochu, tak si je nech. Nebo dává to po 10 klenotech ty věci. Když chtěl dělat vlak, koupíš si flexu.
Why not?
To si koupíš u něj. Když si chtěl jít rezor, koupíš si bombu u něj. Co tam má, ty vole? Já se nepomínám, já nekupuju nic jiného u něj, no právě že. Už nevím, co tam má ještě. Ty vole. A má toho víc. Špéra. Lockpick tam má, ale to je asi normální šperák, bych řekl.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Spray si schovej. Spray je komponent na skládání aut a auta se pak prodávají za bitcoiny. A s bitcoinama si pak kupuješ zvláštní věci, jako lepší auta, lepší byty a zvláštní equipmenty.
What is this place?
This is the room of requirement.
Aby si je nemusel kupovat, ty spreje, tak je lepší si je nechávat.
Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only be able to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is
No, až budu free, Tak se potom můžeme zaměřit na to skládání hod. Já si chci koupit svoje bravaro zpátky. Teda svůj Mercedes. Kopni do toho! Kopni do toho!
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first.
Říkám rovnou, dneska to bude krátký stream, protože od 2 hodin prostě nešel zapnout stream, YouTube měl vlastní problémy. Tak jsem hrál chvíli také jako sám. A jsem se podíval trošku na ten online, jak to jede.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Jasně. New spell, blablabla. No jo, no. Where is that new spell? Excuse me? This is it. Ty vole, dám to do sem. Potřebuji víc těch oken, ty vole.
Excellent work.
Hezky.
You'll note that you are now in possession.
Kde se dělá jídlo a zbraně. To vím taky, ale to musíš být v rodině, v mafii, aby si tam mohl, abys to mohl použít. Doslova jedna lokace je i vyzobrazená na mapě, protože ji nemá nikdo odkoupenou.
Goodness. My old school bag.
Jo, jde to.
Where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Že jsem tady prostě takový zvláštní případ. Ale vážně škoda, že je to single a ne mulťák, že se tady po hradě nepohybujeme ve větším množství. Hey, what's this? Is something here? No? Myslíte? Wow, to je šplhoun. Skluzávka. Dobře, ono umí takovýhle věci. Ha, jasně, napiju se šálku, který tady Bůh ví proč leží. Jsi chytrý, co je to? Co ty oči, ty vole?
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
No. Už jsem si myslel, že to zvedne proti mně. What's this? Jo, to je sběratelský item. Tady ne. Tady. Není to náhodou ta místnost, jak si to říkali, poslední nouze, nebo jak tam trénovali a později tam vole bojovali proti Krebovi, Goylovi, Malfoyovi.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around it here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Accio, you should summon your wits and find out.
There's nothing to do. Well. What the hell? Počkej, co to má být? Myslím, že to teďka otevřu. I don't know. No to nějak prorazit, tady tu barikádu. No vydá, že to jde. Musíš si to jen víc přitáhnout.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Svíčky mě navádějí.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored
to meet you. Jester Krmelec, ten streamer.
We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes.
Ne, to bohužel nevím.
Imagine the room precisely as
Dříve bylo ve slevárně cosi, že si z nich mohl vytvářet šperky. A teď? Nevím prostě, k čemu jsou. Jak jsi k tomu itemu přišel? A ten item je stále ve hře, ale jeho využití je neznámý pro teď.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description.
Ona ti to vlastně padne v kole štěstí v těch odměnách, no. v tom digitálním kole štěstí, co máš v kapse, jakoby. What is this? Gear? Heuristicsi.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified.
Identifikování gearu. To je moje VIP nemovitost, jakoby.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes. The magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Another magic.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Mám se trénovat, jo? Takže můj crafting table... Ups, to jsem nechtěl. Yeah. I have new spell.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
Well. Potion table. To je jako, že budu měnit podobu toho stolu. Station. Je to nový vzhled, jo? Co je? What? Oh. That's fantastic. Dekorace. Aha. Na sušení trávy. Jo, vím, no. Na stavbě. Na té velké stavbě uprostřed města. Ale ty vole číslo nevím teďka z hlavy. Musíš se tam vyšplat po žebříku 3krát. A je pod jeřábem jakoby. Co mám udělat? Já myslím, že si mám vyrobit lektvar. Conjure. Potion table. Já nevím, mám vyrobit druhý. Co je conjure? Já to nechápu. No dobré to jde, ale zatím jako... Co je proč mi to nejde? Já to nejdu dostat. Conjure. Come on. I don't get it. I don't. Mám postavit tohle? Put it on table. Nemůžu přesouvat věci, které jsem již položil.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer
Já za ně
in
myslím,
case
že
you'd like to
draka
learn
na konci
another
ustřelím
transfiguration
tím
spell for
simple
use in the
spellem.
room.
Haven't seen this many plants here before.
Vybral.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Okay. Konkuruje Wall Decoration. Chceš obavit, abych to tady vyzdobil, jo?
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Tyhle, nemůžu to nějak... Lord. Nejde to pod to? Jsou ještě nějaký na zem věci? Čau, Jury. Třeba socha? Tohleto.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
A new spell, huh?
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Customize it. Aha. Customize it. Všechno je zamklý, vole. Item, jaký item? Že do hry nemožno si zahrát Farm for Fun, jo. Adjust the sides item. Ty myslíš co? Co mám změnit?
Protego!
Ne. Used the sides of an item. I don't know what you do. What? Size, color. Size, color a identified. Aha. Mám změnit barvu, tvar a něco ještě. Pozici. Ne, tak já nevím. Battle Pass? Ne, to se nesnažím. Co je size? Velikost. Ha. How? Wow. It's too big.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering.
Wait a second.
Protego!
Vrátí to zhruba tam, kde to bylo. Well. That's awesome.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Tenhle room je jak Fortnite, taky se mění furt.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Budu se tady učit adavu kedavru. Very well. Mám zajímavý pokoj, ale nevím, jak se z něj odechází. Tudy. Alright. What? Asi mě někdo zabil. Jsem se nemohl hnout. What the fuck is that? Dobře, tady není oheň. Běžím. Jasně jo. Když půjdu na stranu temna. Co dělá?
Perhaps you can help me. Oi, can you help me?
I don't know. Už není čas. Tak si tě poslechnu, o co jde aspoň.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Wait a minute. Ty chceš něco najít tady? What should I do, huh? First landmark for adjust treasure. Dobrý den, kdo jste? Jo, to je tenhle. A to může být venku, že jo? Na to kašlem. No. No nic, no. Jako škoda, že to dneska to YouTube blbnulo a nešlo to spustit dřív. Protože já jdu za 40 minut, už musím být venku, takže si akorát stihnu udělat večeři a jdu. Škoda, no, YouTube dneska zlobilo. Takový krátký stream, ty vole. Vložil jsem to? Vlož to. Jo, takhle. Škoda, no. YouTube je na vině. Tak čuzej.